Okay, so we are starting few different questions based on mixture. Like you can read question, a can is filled with liquid, 4 parts of which are water and 6 parts of which are syrup. Some of the mixture must be drawn off and replaced with water so that mixture may be half water and half syrup. So therefore, how much water is added, that you have to find. See what they have given in the question initially. Water and syrup ratio is 4:6. And they want how much should be added so that the ratio and water and sphere becomes half water and half syrup. That is 50% water, 50% syrup. Okay. How much water is to be added? See, since we are adding water, like initially, if I ask you, what is the ratio of water? What is the percentage of water in the mixture? It is 40%. And let the pure water which I'm adding, that is 100%. And what is half? Half means 50%. So it is 50%. So I'm just considering only the water portion. 40% water from here. This is 50% water, and the pure water that I am adding is 100%. Now if you do cross subtraction, it comes out to be 10, it comes out to be 50, the ratio comes out to be 5:1. So what part of the water I am adding? It will be 1/6. They are asking now what part of the water, pure water I am adding. So I can say that would be 1/6 part. Okay. I hope you people are able to understand the question. Okay. So now let's move on to next question. Next question. 50 liters of mixture of alcohol water is in the ratio of 1:4. 50 liters of a mixture of alcohol and water is in the ratio of 1:4. So now if 10 liters of mixture is taken out and replaced with 10 liters of water, then water in new ratio of alcohol and water respectively is what? That you have to find. So initially we have been given mixture as 50 liters and the ratio of alcohol and water is 1:4. Okay. So you can write like this. Initially we have 50 liter of, out of 50, 40 liter is water and 10 is alcohol. Mixture of alcohol and water in the ratio 1:4. So I can say water is 40 and alcohol is 10. Yes or no? 40 liter water, alcohol is 10 liter.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now if I ask you in the ratio of percentage, if I ask you in terms of percentage, what is this? If I multiply this by 20, this become 80. So alcohol and water. So alcohol is 20% and water is 80%. So I have written water in the mixture as 80%. I'm taking only water. Now if I am adding some water, they are saying that 10 liter water is taken out and replaced with water. Let us say the water which I am adding, that is 100% pure. See, in the question they have given the ratio as 4:1. But this 4 is of water. 4 is of water, na? So how I will get 4 here? Like if it is 80 here, so if from 84 only if I subtract 80, then I will get 4 here, no? So that's why I have written 84% here. This is the catch in the question. From where does this 84% comes? See, actually in the question they have given you, the water is coming out to be 4 and alcohol is coming out to be 1. Water in the mixture. And if we subtract diagonally, then only we get this, na? So it should be 4 here. So what will be the alcohol? So therefore alcohol would be, if 84% is water, alcohol would be 100 minus 84, that is 16. So the ratio of alcohol and water would be 16:84 or 4:21. That would be the ratio. Okay, I hope you people are able to understand this. Okay, you can just read question again, like 50 liters of mixture of alcohol and water is in the this ratio, alcohol and water. 10 liter is taken out and replaced with 10 liter of water. Then water in the new ratio of alcohol and water respectively is. So you can say alcohol would be 16 and water would be 84. So this would be the ratio. Okay. So let's move on to next question. Like a bottle full of vodka has 60% alcohol content. A part of it, vodka, is replaced with beer, which contains only 8% alcohol. And now the percentage of alcohol solution is found to be 46%, which a grocer used to sell. Calculate the ratio of vodka and beer. Read question once again. A bottle full of vodka has 60% alcohol content, and a part of it is replaced with beer, which contains 8% alcohol. And now the percentage of alcohol solution is found to be 46%, which a grocer used to sell. You have to find the ratio of vodka and beer. So initially it was 60%, 8%, and 46. Just remember these three things. Like this. 60%, 8%, and 46 at the center. Just do the subtraction and you will get the ratio as 38 ratio 14 or 19 ratio 7. That would be answer. This question is quite simple. So the ratio of vodka and beer would be 19 ratio 7. Okay.
Sir, can you show again the question? Yeah.
In this question, we have 60% alcohol here, then 8% alcohol here, and after adding one, it becomes 46%. So this 46% will come at the center. 60 here, 8 here, 46 here. Then do diagonal subtraction. 60 minus 46 would be 14. 46 minus 8 would be 38. So answer could be 19 ratio 7. Okay. So that would be the ratio of vodka and beer. Is it clear? So now we are moving to next question, in which a mixture has 60% honey and 40% water. Now 20 liters of this mixture is to be taken. How much of it should be taken and replaced with water so that water now becomes 60% of the mixture in liters? Initially, mixture has 60% honey and 40% water. Water is 40% and mixture is 20 liters. Now they are asking you how much of it should be taken and replaced with water so that the water in the new mixture becomes 60%. Initially we are having water as 40%. See, initial water in the mixture we are having 40%. Pure water, that is 100% pure. They are saying in the new mixture the water should be 60%. So when you do subtraction, it becomes 20 and 40. So ratio becomes 2 ratio 1. So this 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 units equal to 20 liters. As they have given in question, we are taking 20 liters of the mixture. So I can say 3 units equal to 20 liters. So 1 unit would be equal to 6.67 liter. So 1 unit would be equal to 6.67 liter. Okay. I hope this is clear. Let's move on to next.
So can you come back to the question a little bit, please?
You want to see the question again? Yes, you can see the question again. Yeah. Initially, mixture has 40% water. And they have given you like we have to take 20 liters of the mixture. And how much of it should be taken and replaced with water so that water becomes 60% of the mixture. In the new mixture, water should be 60%. So let us say initially we were having water in the mixture was 40% and pure water is 100% we take. And in the new mixture, after withdrawing some water, after withdrawing, it becomes 60%. Diagonally subtraction, diagonal subtraction, you will get 60 minus 40 is 2 and 100 minus 60 is 40. So the ratio comes out to be 2:1. Now this 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 units equal to 20 liters. So 1 unit would be equal to 6.67 liters. So that would be your answer. Okay. So now we are moving to one next question. Ratio of syrup and water in a sweet drink contained in a bottle is 11:6. Ratio of syrup and water. So what part of drink is to be taken out and replaced by water so that in new mixture, syrup and water are in equal proportion. Equal proportion means 50%, 50% or 1/2, 1/2. The ratio of syrup and water they have given you. So initially, see, it is syrup and water ratio is 11:6. So water will be 6 upon 11 plus 6 is 17. So water will be 6 upon 17. And water in the mixture is 6 upon 17. And pure water I have taken as 1 because now I am taking ratio na. So I am not writing 100%. They are saying in the mixture the ratio should be same, equal. So that's why I am taking 1/2 here. See the last line na? In new mixture, syrup and water in the equal proportion. Equal proportion means half syrup, half water. So 1/2. If you do the subtraction diagonally, you will get it equal to 5/34, and this you will get 1 minus 1/2 as 1/2. So just to take LCM, to remove the fraction, it comes out to be 17, it comes out to be 5. So water will be 5 upon 22. 17 plus 5 is 22. So the water would be 5 upon 22. Okay, so water will be 5 upon 22.
Go back to the other question. I think I didn't grasp all for that.
A vessel contains 120 liter of milk. 24 liter of milk is replaced by water. Then 30 liter of mixture is replaced by water. Then 40 liter of mixture is replaced by water. You have to find quantity of water in the vessel. Okay, this is a very good question. In this question, you are initially having 120 liter of milk. First 24 liter is replaced, then 30 liter, then 40 liter. Okay. Then you have to find the quantity of water in the vessel. See, initially you are having 120 liters. Okay. First of all, you withdraw 24 liters. So what is 24 upon 120? 1/5. And then next you replaced your withdraw 30 liter of water. 30 upon 120, that is 1/4. And in the next turn you withdrew 40 liter. 40 upon 120 is 1/3. So you're taking out 24 liter in first attempt, 30 liter of water in second attempt, 40 liter in third attempt. So what would be the remaining? See, this is 1/5. 1 minus 1 upon 5 is 4/5. 1 minus 1 upon 4 is 3/4. Total is 1 na? If you are withdrawing or taking out 1/5. So what is left? 1 minus 1/5, 4/5. 1 minus 1 upon 4, 3/4. 1 minus 1 upon 3, 2/3. So this is remaining. If you multiply that, you will notice that this 4 get cancelled from 4, 3 get cancelled from 3. So if you multiply this, you are left with 2 upon 5. So now what is this 5? I have highlighted this one 5 as blue. This 5 is 120 liters. Okay, because initially we are having 120 liter. So you can say 1 would be equal to 120 upon 5, 24 liters. 120 divided by 5, 24 liters. So therefore water would be, so what would be the water? Like if you subtract, like 5 minus 2 is 3. 5 minus 2 is 3.
Yes.
Okay. So 3 into 24 is 72. Because 1 liter is 24 liter. So 3 would be 3 into 24, 72. This is just a small trick which we can use. Okay. So water would be equal to 5 minus 2 equal to 3. That is 3 multiplied 24 is 72. Okay. Okay, but now we are moving to next question. A mixture is full of milk. 15 liter of milk is taken and is replaced by water. This process is repeated once more. You have to find initial quantity of milk if ratio of milk and water becomes 16:9 in final mixture. So initially we are having 15 liters of milk and is taken and replaced by water. Okay. So what they have given in the question, ratio of milk and water is 16:9. So mixture, it would be equal to 16 plus 9 is 25. So initial milk, it would be square root of this 25, and end milk would be square root of 16. Okay. So it comes out to be 5:4.
देर में जाओ.
So what is the difference? 5 minus 4 is 1. So 1 unit equal to 15 liter. So 5 unit would be equal to 75 liter. See, this is one shortcut trick. They are saying there is certain mixture and after taking 15 liter of milk from it and replace with water just once, the ratio of milk and water in the new mixture becomes 16:9. So you have to find how much you are taking out. Okay. So what we have done initially, see they are saying in the final mixture, the ratio becomes 16:9. So I have first of all taken mixture M ratio W as 16:9. So mixture, it would become 16 plus 9 is 25. So initial milk would be square root of this number. And end milk would be square root of this number, 16. This is initial milk, this is end milk. So what is the difference between initial and end? 1. And you are withdrawing 15 liters. So I can say 1 unit equal to 15 liter. So what would be 5 unit equal to 75 liter? So that would be our answer. Initial quantity of milk would be 75 liter. If they ask you the final quantity of milk, that would be 15 multiplied 4, 60. Okay. You have to just remember this shortcut trick. Like in this case, suppose we have one more example, like a mixture is full of milk. 20 liter of milk is taken and is replaced by water. This process is repeated twice. Now we are doing it twice. You have to find initial quantity of milk if ratio of milk and water becomes 343:169 in the final mixture. See, initially if you take into consideration the ratio which they have given in the question, the ratio of milk and water, they have given you this. So if you add them, you get the total mixture as 5 and 2. So now initial mixture would be cube root of this, because we are doing it for 2 times. There's slight difference between this question and the previous question. In previous question, we were replacing only once. So I have taken square root. In this, we are doing it 2 times. So I have taken cube root. So what is cube root of 5 and 2? 8. What is the cube root of 343? 7. So what is the difference here? 8 and 7 is 1. So I can say 1 unit equal to 20 liter. So 8 unit would be equal to 8 into 20, 160 liter. So initial milk would be 160 liter. And if they ask you what will be the end milk, then you can say that would be 7 into 20, 140 liter. Okay. So now we are coming to one. So I think we are done with the various questions. I hope you people are able to understand this.